Hi guys, Luke here and welcome to another film review on my channel. Today I'm going to talk about the film Creed 2. Creed 2 is a continuation of the Creed and Rocky franchise. And yeah, this film was really good. I liked it. I'd have to say I think I like this film better than the first one. Yeah. That's what I'm going to say. And don't hate me for saying that. It's my honest opinion. You have your own opinion too. But let's talk about it in the comment section down below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Were you in the middle? What's your thoughts on the movie? Please tell me. And yeah, let's talk about it in the comment section. And so yeah. So in this movie, Adonis Creed, once played excellently again by Michael B. Jordan, is challenged by Victor Drago, son of Ivan Drago, who killed Adonis' father 30 years ago. And so it's like a sins of the past kind of movie. And yeah, Ivan Drago is, well, training his son to try and beat Creed in his fight. And Victor is kind of like his father, kind of the big bully. But people are saying he's kind of the hero of this film. He's trying to, get his family back together. And yeah, that's why people say that. But I think Adonis is, my opinion, the hero of this film because, throughout the film he goes through a stressful period after the first fight when he gets knocked down really hard. And obviously Victor gets disqualified because Adonis was already down in the ring before hitting that final blow, which then gave him a really bad injuries. So yeah, he goes through physical therapy to try and get better, and the film, has a time jump through a pregnancy, which other critics like Jeremy Jones, link to his film review will be in the description down below, say it's a good time jump to have in a film, which I also agree with. And yeah, there's the whole plot line about how their child could be deaf or not, because his wife / girlfriend beforehand, she couldn't say some things. Well, she had to say some things because she couldn't hear 100% of her language, and so she had to sign to him, and he learnt how sign language worked so he could understand how she was, signing to him, like when they were outside or when he was in the ring and she'd sign to him. He understood what she was doing in his final fight against Victor Drago. And also, his relationship between Rocky changes when Rocky doesn't decide to help him, fight Victor in the first battle. Fight, not battle. I don't know why I said that. So instead, his father's trainer takes him on, and this guy, who I actually know from a TV show called Grimm, does the whole sponsoring of this fight, and he's trying to help Creed because he thinks that he can help rewrite history by being the one to avenge his father for what happened so many years ago. And Rocky obviously in the film meets up with Ivan Drago and talks about what's going to happen and all that, and then he obviously sees him getting beaten on the TV, turns it off because he doesn't want to see that happen. And then they also talk about why he wouldn't do that, and Rocky, he's going through a tough time because he's not talking to his son. He feels ashamed of being his dad because of what's happened in the past. And yeah, so the next time he gets better after his first fight with Victor Drago, Victor Drago re-challenges him for the champion of the world. And of course Adonis agrees, and Rocky takes on himself to help train. No, Rocky doesn't agree. Adonis agrees. Sorry, Rocky agrees to help train Adonis to beat Drago in the next fight. They do it in this desert place, which was a really cool scene. I really liked it, and they didn't show much of that in the trailer. They just showed him with the running scene with the car, but it was really well done. And so they have the final fight where everyone thinks Creed is going to lose, but then he comes back, knocks him down twice within the space of a minute or so, and then his dad throws in the towel. He wins. He's the heavyweight champion, and everyone goes home he goes home, feeling great and all that. And yeah, he then goes to talk to his father, you know, like how Rocky goes to talk to his wife, who are both dead, and he talks to him about, you know, why he's never talked to them until now, because of all the stuff that's been going on, and he just feels, you know, that in the past he couldn't live up to what his father achieved, but now he has. And then he shows his granddaughter to him, and then meanwhile Rocky is talking to his son and grandson about, you know, reconciling and, you know, trying to, you know, have a better relationship. And yeah, this one was really good, and I'm going to give it a B+. So if you watch this review, please like it and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss any other future videos. That's been all from me for today, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this review. And if you want to see any more reviews, comment below on which films I should review next for. And please only say films that are, you know, interesting for me to review and that are quite good films. And yeah, gotta go, guys. See you next time. Peace.